Hey everyone, my name is Torri Walsh and I am currently a student at Full Sail University in the Bachelor's of Science program. My goal is to get into the industry of music for games. Even though games are my goal, I can look back at bands who have done well for themselves and pull on their experiences to push mine even further. Today I am looking at NSYNC's No Strings Attached album. I believe that NSYNC has played a big role in trends of popular music. No Strings Attached was NSYNC's third album and the first to refer to more risque things like cybersex through their song Digital Get Down, according to a New York Times article written in 2000. Before, boy bands mostly stuck to love songs. With something so out of the ordinary, I think the fans followed NSYNC expanded greatly from only young teens to young teens and adults. This album also influenced view of what had been popular before, choosing to go back and use things that had been from Michael Jackson, New Edition, and Zapp, all bands of the 80s. It was obvious that one of the biggest songs on the No Strings Attached album was Bye Bye Bye, a track referring to the boy band leaving Transcontinental Management and switching their label to Jive Records. Because of this, No Strings Attached had a late release date, originally supposed to be released in late 1999. Since NSYNC revisited some things from the 80s, I believe that it influenced other bands to try to become more integrated with unusual sounds, not just guitars and drums. The boy band also helped others get into more edgy pop music. It has harder sounding instruments and pulls out some of the unique qualities. No Strings Attached should be an album that is studied because it allowed an opening for people to receive more innovative music in a positive way. Because NSYNC switched labels and dared to push the envelope with songs about something other than love and heartbreak, it is letting other artists put music they wanted out in the world that previously could not have been. As a listener, I cannot help but go back to my old bedroom where I had the music turned up loud and danced around when I first started listening to NSYNC. On a more serious note, as a professional, NSYNC helped me realize that it's okay to go against the status quo, and it's okay to go back and look at what bands have done to make their songs famous. NSYNC helps me realize that in 5 years I want to be the one people are talking about, going out and doing something new that people won't expect. No Strings Attached was almost like an album saying that they were free from transcontinental management. One day, I'll have something that shows I've been pushing against the status quo.